Oh boy. This is the same road I got my fucking ticket on. Hell yeah. This is JR&R here, or if you want to go by my old name, Jason Brown Swagger, which was my old YouTube name. You can go by that. We got Mr. Slovan in front of us. We're not gonna go around him because the last time I did that, I got a ticket for doing 155. That gas station I was at, there's a cop who was sitting there. He was fucking sitting outside his car pumping his gas when I came zooming on by. And then on this road I went past 3 cars. And then I guess he jumped. I guess he said, "Oh shit, crotch rocket," and fucking jumped in his car and fucking started trailing me because he's like, "Yeah, I watched you pass 3 cars," and I was gonna let it go, and then you passed 3 more cars, and then I was like, "No, this guy's just being dangerous." So yeah, that's how I got my ticket for doing 155. My insurance fucking shot up like a motherfucker. And now I'm paying like $276 a month for this bad bitch. Thank you, Progressive. Yep. So let's talk about the bike. I haven't been vlogging in a while because basically I've been a lazy fuck. And I just haven't felt like motovlogging. But goodness, man, this bike was worth every fucking penny. How much was the bike, you might ask? It was $10,403, and it was awesome. Oh man, it sounds so good too. Holy shit. Yeah, man. So far, the bike has given me no problemos. The only maintenance I've done on it was a chain adjustment, oil change, fucking changed the rear tire, which only lasted 3,500 miles because it's a stock tire and those usually don't last for shit anyway. So that's what I've been up to. This bike gets about 50 miles a gallon. And if I'm really pushing it a little bit, which I usually don't do, I usually just cruise, it'll get about 40 miles a gallon. But goodness, it just pulls, man. It just pulls! Unlike my Ninja 300, this bike just pulls. It's fast as a motherfucker, man. Quick! It's got about 636 horsepower to the rear wheel, and I've got it in full power, so I'm using all of it. Oh man, it is fun though. Goodness, man. It just screams, man. It just fucking screams. I got the all M4 exhaust on there. If you've seen it on my Instagram, it's in like every photo I take. So, but this exhaust is amazing. It's the shorty exhaust. It's called the Street Slayer. And once you pull the baffle out and give it about 3,000 miles, when the exhaust breaks in, it sounds like a fucking... It sounds like a goddamn banshee, man. God, it sounds amazing. Oh, we got somebody flying into my lane. Goodness, it just... Man, it hauls ass, man. Hauls ass! Can't get enough of the sound, man. The sound is just insanity. Goodness, and that crackle pop. It was funny because when the cop pulled me over, he's like, "Yeah, man, your exhaust is loud as fuck, man." Like, But when you fly past that many cars at one time, like, people freak out, man. Like, all they hear is this. They hear it flying past them. And it's a natural fear to be afraid of loud noises, so it scares the shit out of people, man. So now I take it a little bit easier. Oh, what do we have here? Is this a Gixxer? Oh, did I call it right? Did I call it right? Nope, CBR. Yeah, man. If you want to get yourself a super sport, I'd highly recommend it. Just know that your driving record will never look the same. On my Ninja 300, I got 3 tickets. One was for an unsafe lane change, then I got one for speeding, then I got another one for speeding, and then I got this bike, so that's 4 tickets, and then I got a ticket for doing 100 and a 55. So my driving record's pretty much fucked at this point. I'm surprised that guy didn't take my license. Cause he's like, yeah, I could have arrested you and la 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 la. Could have pulled out the hole puncher and fucking just punched a hole in your license. I was like, damn. So he let me off pretty easy. The ticket was like $200 something. But my insurance decided fucking pretty much raped me. Cause they wanted it, like, once my insurance went up, they wanted like an initial payment of like $700. Then after that, it's like $276. So yeah. And recently, there's a motovlogger. I forgot his name. But he also just got a ticket for doing 100 and 55. I think the officer wrote him down at 99. He was going 161 though, dude. He flew past this motherfucker at 161 miles per hour, man.
Damn! You got 3 cop cars out there.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, fuck me. Yep. Fuck me.
You can see it on his speedometer. He was hauling ass, man. I'll put a link up to his channel, but holy shit, that motherfucker was flying, man. He was in the left lane, just fucking, oh, we got some motorcycles up here. No, with just a couple of Harleys. They don't like to go fast. There's a cop who sits there, so we're gonna take it easy past here. Yep, yeah, I guess the cop, kinda was lenient on him, because he could have fucking taken his ass to jail. Hell yeah. So yeah, guys, if you want to get a sport bike, just beware that it's hard to maintain self-control. If you never got in trouble in your car for speeding or doing anything stupid, you will definitely get in trouble on a sport bike, more often than not. So if you got 1,000, just be prepared to run. So, because oh man, it's just so much fun. It just pulls so hard, man. Oh my god, it just sounds so good. I don't know, I didn't really have a topic other than talking about my ticket, which I'm still kind of pissed about, even though I got in like 2 months. I had only had the bike about a month when I got that ticket. It's like, fuck. Yeah, just beware of the power. With great power comes great responsibility, as they said in the first Spider-Man. Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben from the first Spider-Man. That's who said it. Got these no helmet wearing motherfuckers riding with nothing more than faith. So let's follow them for a little bit. Maybe they're sport bike fans. Holy shit, this man's got the Gatling gun exhaust. That is pretty fucking cool. You see it's like spinning? It's got the Gatling gun exhaust. That's fucking cool.